because of the track not having as much rubber on it? I'm not quite sure, Joe, but you can see the trucks that are trimmed for speed are starting to struggle.
It's been a pretty short run, too. They all started with 4 tires on it, and the track being a little cooler. Kind of expected those trucks that were trimmed out to be able to hang a little bit better.
Guys, we talked about Ty Majeski fast early on, won the first stage, but he's faded. He's back to 11. There's some contact earlier.
He definitely got some damage here, side drafting with the 7 truck of Corey Day. And you can see the right side door is bent right behind the door number, kind of right above the exhaust area on his truck. We're right on board with it when this happened.
Okay, and you may think that's not much, but the right side of these trucks are super sensitive. They're relying so much on that area for downforce and side force. It's a lot different, right? In a Cup car, the bodies are a lot different. We're not relying on the side force as much, and their bodies are a lot tougher than these trucks are.
This is still a steel side series, right? So the sides on these trucks, and you can see it's kind of got a little wicker right there, right in front of the right rear tire, and that big door's bent in
above it. Yeah, that's definitely hurting it. And to show how much, right? That was the best truck on the racetrack at the end of the first stage.
Yep.
He's around 11th now, just with that little bit of damage.
Not to mention, they're turning lap times about 176, 177 miles per hour around this place. And speaking of Ty Majeski, fastest lap tonight, 178.4. Remember, this year, NASCAR awarding that extra point for the fastest lap of the race.
I think he wants more than that point, though, Jamie. I think he wants to get this truck back handling well.
Yes, he does. And, last year he swept the first 2 stages. Doesn't look like that's going to happen as we only have 4 laps to go here in stage number 2. Chandler Smith is on the move. Back in the Truck Series, new team for him, Front Row Motorsports.
Corey Heim on the move like we were talking, up to 6 now. Look how he just ran the bottom with so much speed right there. It didn't even look like he had to lift off the throttle. Just really yarded all the trucks around him right there.
It made it look easy. It shows how much speed he's got. Look, he can just put it right down there in the bottom.
It won't be long to be hunting for 5th here.
That's fun to drive. When you got a truck like that you can just carve the bottom, stay right on the paint, and watch those trucks in front of you and not be able to do it.
Let's get an update on Ben Rhodes in 4th, Todd.
Yeah, Jamie, found out why or how Ben Rhodes got that track position for the stage after the stage break. They only took 2 tires on that stage break, and Ben is paying the price right now. He just came on the radio and said, this thing is plowing tight.
Well, good news for Ben. He only has 2 laps to hang on. He'll pick up some valuable points here at the end of this stage, and that was probably a good gamble.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if the price you're paying is just going back to 4th, maybe 5th, yeah, I'd take that all day long.
White flag.
Final lap of stage number 2. It happens fast at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
And Stuart Friesen was able to hang along with this group too, so he's got a fast truck.
All that said, don't count out what Tyler Ankrum has done. He's ran really well in both stages. It looks like he's going to win this 2nd stage. And he's got a fast truck. He made the pass for the lead on the restart both times.
And he does it. Tyler Ankrum wins stage number 2. Chandler Smith 2nd. Stuart Friesen, great job hanging in 3rd. Corey Heim up to 4th. Ben Rhodes rounds out the top 5. Tyler Ankrum's first stage win since May of last year at North Wilkesboro. He gets it done here. The 3rd and final stage is coming up next. Make some adjustments. See if anybody's willing to gamble. We saw the 99 of Ben Rhodes opted to take right sides only on the last stop. They're headed your way, Todd Bodine.
52 Stuart Friesen, pretty happy with his truck. Said he just needs a little lateral grip in the back of the truck, and he's got something for him. But the quote of the night is the 38 is Chandler Smith. He said, we are one adjustment from being in a different zip code. Josh?
For the 11 of Corey Heim, had to overcome that speeding penalty on pit road, but he's happy with that truck. Wants no changes with it. And the 07 of Justin Henley fired off loose at the start of the race. Much better balance during that last run. No adjustments for him. Just 4 tires and fuel.
Mixed bag, some adjustments, some no adjustments. How about that quote from 38 of Chandler Smith? One adjustment away from being in a different zip code, guys. He worked his way up to 2nd before that.
Corey Heim with
Corey
the
Heim
big
getting
Freeze him
stop
out
getting
in
out
speed.
first.
Wow, that's impressive.
Good catch. 4 tires, up 4 positions. Stuart Friesen gained 2. And 38 lost 1 spot there on that round of stops. Third and final coming up.